I need to fully acknowledge that my shoe is a bit of a mess, okay? But this fabric is, I think, 22 meters. Is split every 6 meters. So there's 6 meters up there, there's 6 meters down here, 6 meters, and there's some more, right? I think it's about that much. I'm sure it's that. Anyway, it cost me £3.50 a meter, and I wanted to do this opulent thing. I saw a lot of people do with these backdrops, and I know you can get backdrops that are pre-printed, but I wanted this opulent, this sort of fabric that made it look like water. There's a little platform for her to stand in there. You'll understand the shoot. It's a very vintage-esque shoot, but I wanted it to be high concept fashion. I can't Yeah, I haven't quite figured out the lighting 100% yet. I have a smallish studio. It is big enough. Everyone always whinges for they want bigger and everything. But yeah, I'm also going to be using this Bronica that I have to shoot 120. Hopefully, I'll share that much later than the digitals. I'll do the digitals first for you. So you have to follow my Instagram and my shorts on YouTube. Great time for you to subscribe. The concept of this is that I need to push myself as a creator. So this is what I'm doing. Challenge myself, and it's really important to challenge myself. So these 20 odd meters of fabric, £3.50. So yes, they are not the original silk that you might think it looks in the photos. And the lovely Duke there, who we decided would just let him roam and do his thing. Look at him there in that picture. Oh. Because one, he is just the cutest little doggy, and I wasn't about making him pose. I wanted him just to enjoy it, and he was very funny. And you'll notice the fabric moves because he got the zoomies and ran across everything. This is actually Mel's entire outfit herself, except for the wig that was supplied by me. And you'll notice in the photos, I reduced the yellow tones. I felt it was just too harshly yellow. You know, it's a synthetic wig. What can I say? But anyway, I just got the yellow tone out of it. And I love how this sort of draping of the fabric allowed the studio to go from what is essentially a white box into what looks like, in my opinion, almost like a burlesque scene, a movie set. I can imagine Ginger Rogers, but I also, you look at my lighting here. Do you see the first photo in the photo you just saw there? So my lighting was a gridded ox box above, which you can see falling on Mel's hair there and on the hat. And then I had a kicker off to one side and then an optical snoot just to give like a little that highlight, almost that spotlight effect on it. Every now and then I would turn off the kicker light. So here you can see all the lights are on. And I like that effect, but occasionally I wanted to turn it off because the kicker light, especially because I just like the idea where it's a little bit moodier, a little bit darker. I did really sort of want to challenge myself with a more complicated light up setup, which I haven't done in a very long time. And I like the shadow she cast because of the very harsh light from the optical snoot, which is just on, if you're looking at Mel, in my position, so as you are now, it's on the right hand side. Because I didn't want it to compete with that kicker light. So here it is, everything in play. And, you know, we let Duke do his thing. I wanted to challenge myself. It was really cool. I choose like always quite simple lighting setups, I feel. And I'm just wanting to try and just step myself out of that comfort zone because it's really important. So yeah, I do it. And Duke's just a legend. I mean, for that chaos that dog brings is just superb. I mean, how could you not love him? Look, I mean, he's a little head in the back. He's so well behaved. The trombone is actually Mel. She does a great. There you are. You can see the kicker light off. You see, I feel like I like them a little bit more. With the kicker light off, I feel like it gives a little bit more drama. So in the future, I think I need to just say, okay, we don't need the kicker light on because here I just think it's just a little bit overwhelming, maybe a little bit overpowering, dare I say. But this is a test shoot, you know, for me to test myself, to push myself. Mel is such a great person, and I'm all for people doing the theatrical side of life, as you can see here. That is actually her trombone. It's not actually a prop. She is learning. So there you go. But I hope you like these images. My favorite one is always of Mel smiling. This one with you. She's just about cracking. If you look at Mel now, you wouldn't think she's pierced and tattooed as much as she is. But I hope you enjoy this video. It inspires you to try something different, and I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next videos.